Baseball may be America's favorite pastime, but football has long reigned in the world of high school sports. Now, that may be about to change. Bright House Sports Network's Jeff McAdam explains why player safety has a lot of parents rethinking putting their kids on the gridiron. And it's tonight's Sports Spotlight.
The energy, the hits.
Oh, there's a shot.
The Friday Night Lights. Every year, more kids seem to be playing high school football in the state of Florida. That is until 3 years ago, when there was a huge drop-off.
It was significant, yes. It tends to go kind of slowly rising.
Spokesman Corey Sobers has been reviewing the number of football players for the Florida High School Athletic Association.
And then the 1 year, it just fell off a cliff.
According to the National Federation of High School Associations, in 2012, the number of kids playing football in Florida dropped from over 41,000 to under 35,000. That's a 15% drop.
What went through a lot of people's mind was, oh my gosh, people are not letting anybody play football.
In December of 2009, the NFL acknowledged the long-term effects of concussions for the first time.
As a result, more and more parents were concerned about player safety, which meant less and less high school players were on the sideline.
High school associations around the country took notice.
Yeah, something that we take seriously as an association, and it's not going to disappear. It's not a fad. This is something, these head injuries are real. They're serious.
Serious enough for the FHSAA to consider rule changes. In 2011, a memo went out. Starting in 2012, all paid high school coaches would be required to take a concussion in sports class. And in February of 2014, they began penalizing players for targeting, simply meaning players cannot lead with their helmet when tackling and cannot hit opposing players above their shoulders.
They tell us to keep our head up, get down, get square, and everything. And it really helps with tackling keeps you safe and keeps the person on the other side of the ball safe.
One-on-one, ready? I'd like to think that some of the changes in tackling that are being taught around the country are going to help. We've talked about concussions for so many years that it's really become a weight for any coach, but we understand the concern. So as we take really intentional steps to fix that, I would hope that people would come back to the game.
And that may be exactly what's happening now. Numbers are back on the rise nationally for the first time since 2008. And in Florida, the change was dramatic.
I might be a little surprised that it did it so quickly. It seems like it just completely reversed from a downward trend. We are making it as safe as we can. I think hopefully people do see that.
Safer is the key. It's never going to be something that is without risk. Very few things in life are without risk, but we are trying to be smart about how we teach our kids so the game is safer.
In St. Pete, Jeff McAdam, Bright House Sports Network.